Hi, let us learn about 6 angles today. Oh, I forgot to ask you one question. Do you want to see the angle machine? Well, here is the angle machine. Come on, let us switch it on and see how it works. It worked quite nicely. Now, which angle will we learn first? Let's take a look. Acute angle. It is less than 90 degrees. What angle will we learn next? I don't know. Let's see. Obtuse angle. It is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. I am waiting for the next angle. What must be it? Right angle. It is exactly 90 degree. Let us switch on the machine again. What is next? Straight angle. An angle that is exactly 180 degree is called straight angle. Now, what is the next angle we are going to learn? Let us go straight to complete angle. Come on. Complete angle. An angle that is exactly 360 degree. Let us learn our last angle. Hurry up. Reflex angle. An angle that is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.
This is an hands-on activity using 2 circles, and cut it. It's one of the sectors of these 2 circles. Then insert these circles like this. This is a good activity for finding the rotation of, to identify the angles, and keep one circle fixed, other you rotate. So you can see this is half rotation and again rotate it. You can see this is 1/4 of the rotation, and again you can see, and this is the 1/4 of the rotation. This is 1/4 and the remaining part is 3/4 rotation. And the students, they can do the self activity with the help of this paper folding method. After angles, right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, straight angle and reflex angle. Reflex angle is between 180 and 360. So we are going to move another understanding elementary shapes, that is a triangle. And in triangles, we can name the triangles according to their sides. So if 2 sides are equal in a triangle, that is an isosceles triangle. If 3 sides are equal, that is an equilateral triangle. And if all sides are different, we can say Scalian triangle. After learning 3 types of angles, that is acute, obtuse, right, other than this, straight angle and reflex angle, and we are going to triangles. So we can name the triangle according to sides and according to angle. If 3 sides are equal, it is an equilateral triangle, and if it is 2 sides are equal, it is an isosceles triangle. This is the easy way of getting isosceles triangle. So it is very clear. 2 sides are equal, and the students, they can measure the 2 sides. If 2 sides are equal and third side is different, it is an isosceles triangle. And similarly, we can take Another paper we can cut scale in triangles and the students self-activity according to sides. And similarly, according to angles, we can name 3 angles of a triangle are acute. It is an acute angled triangle. So if you measure these 3 angles, it will be less than 90 degree. We can name it as acute angled triangle. Now here, so in a triangle, one line is perpendicular. That means one angle is 90 degree. Other 2 are acute angles. So its name is right angled triangle. The third one is 3 sides are equal. That is an equilateral triangle. So its speciality is all 3 angles are acute, but each one is 60 degree. This is the special triangle, that is an equilateral triangle. 3 sides are equal and 3 angles are also equal, each equal to 60 degree. In a triangle, one angle is obtuse, other 2 are acute. They are called obtuse angle triangle. So we are getting the 6th category naming. According to angles, we can divide the triangles into 3 categories. One is acute angle triangle. All 3 angles are acute. Second one is right angle triangle. One angle is 90 degree, other 2 are acute angle. And third one is obtuse angle triangle. One angle is obtuse, other 2 are acute. Similarly, we can name the triangles in terms of sides. All sides are equal, equilateral triangle. 2 sides are equal, isosceles triangle. All 3 sides are different, scale in triangle. Now hands-on activity, we can take a 4 equal set squares or equal triangles. We can form different shapes of quadrilaterals. That is the understanding basic shapes, and the students can learn very easily the properties of all quadrilaterals. It is an hands-on activity to understand the shapes clearly and its properties. So this is take 4 equal set square or 4 equal triangles. So join like this. So we are getting a trapezium. A trapezium is a quadrilateral in which a pair of opposite sides are parallel. This is called a trapezium. Then after that, so remove this. Now this quadrilateral using 2 triangles, it is a parallelogram. Its definition is a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel, and the students can view whether the opposite sides are equal or not. And it has 2 diagonals. Diagonals are also not equal. This is the first diagonal and second diagonal is the longest. So children, they can take whether the opposite sides are equal and parallel or opposite 2 pairs of opposite sides are equal. 2 pairs of opposite sides are equal, it is a parallelogram. One definition. Second definition is a pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. So they can experiment, they can see, they can measure whether they are equal or not. So this quadrilateral is called a parallelogram. And parallelogram we can divide. From the parallelogram we will get 3 other shapes, and one is rhombus. In a rhombus, that is rhombus is a parallelogram. Rhombus is a parallelogram with all sides are equal. So here all sides are equal, we are getting a triangle shape, a diamond shape, that is a rhombus. And here they can check the diagonals. The 2 diagonals are not equal, but they form the perpendicular bisectors, and this is a rhombus. Then as usual we will get a rectangle. Rectangle means in a parallelogram one angle is 90 degree, it is a rectangle. Then after rectangle, so all the properties, you can see a perfect quadrilateral, that is a square. So we can see a square that is a parallelogram. All sides are equal. Square is a rectangle, its all angles are 90 degree, and square is a rhombus with all 4 sides are parallel and equal, and the 2 diagonals are equal. So this is the family of the quadrilateral. So all 5 basic shapes that the students they can learn using 4 equal set squares. We can conclude this section understanding basic shape through a poem to know the shapes clearly. Quadrilateral, the wonderful figure in maths with varieties, parallel and non-parallel, equal and non-equal sides. Almost a pair of sides are parallel and other pairs are non-parallel, behaving as the dad of the family, trapezium. Both pairs are parallel and equal, make a cute and simple figure of the family called mum, the parallelogram. The role of the figure gave birth to other 3 members of the family. A rhombus, the parallelogram with all sides are equal. A parallelogram with one angle 90 degree adds the figure rectangle in the family. A complete figure behave as a parallelogram, as a rhombus, as a rectangle. It is none other than our cute square with lots of surprise and secrets. Can never forget the guest, not a guest, the grandchild of the family. Neither rhombus nor a parallelogram, but it is a rhombus with adjacent sides are equal, known as kite, the toy of the kids, the happiness of the life. Known as kite, the toy of the kids, the happiness of the life. That's all about our quadrilateral, the understanding basic concept. Thank you.